So a brand new update was just announced in NBA Infinite. It's right here in the events page, April 22nd update announcement. If you want to check out all the details, you can go right into the event tab inside the game. But to summarize everything, there is going to be a limited time event where you can exchange all your rank 1 Julius Randle cards. This will give you an opportunity to get special Julius Randle exchange packs, which will give you a chance to get between 200,000 to 700,000 gold. On top of that, you also get a chance to get either skill manuals, star-studded tickets, epic cards, of course it's excluding Julius Randle, or a legendary card. So this is a really cool secret event. No one knew this was coming, but this will help with the inventory, right? Because Julius Randle is one of the hardest cards to sell inside the game. Now, on top of this special announcement, there is also some limited time packs inside the store, and they have some incredible cards being featured. So if you head over to the trending tab inside the store, you have a valued random epic players pack and a top random epic players pack. And you can see that the packs are discounted for the first time. But upon that, if you look inside them, the first pack is featuring the 77 Klay Thompson. And I was in a tournament recently where I seen this Klay Thompson light it up. He's definitely an underrated player, very good with the catch and shoot. We got Kyrie Irving, which we know is a top tier card. Kristaps Porzingis is an incredible stretch big. And then Karl-Anthony Towns, which is one of the top centers inside this game as well. For 800,000, you get a chance to get one of these players. The top random epic players pack gives you a chance to get DeMar DeRozan, which is very rare, Jamal Murray as well, Brandon Ingram, and Jaylen Brown, which I also pulled recently from a star-studded pack, and I was able to sell him for a nice profit. So even if you don't want to keep these cards, they do sell pretty well. We'll jump into the player market to give you an idea of how much you do get. So if you were looking just to flip cards for profit, there might be some opportunities here. So we'll go into the market. So we'll start with Brandon Ingram. You can see that at one point he was going for 900,000. His price has come down a little bit, but 790,000, and then after the tax, you're still looking at maybe potentially between 600 to 700,000. That's definitely a pretty solid flip if you're going to get him at 425K. Then we got Karl-Anthony Towns, right? He's going for 710,000. Klay Thompson is going for 1,120,000, which is insane. You can get like 900,000 to 1 million coins for selling him. Porzingis sells for 980,000. Kyrie Irving is a pre-order. He sells for 1,420,000. And again, this is a really good idea by NBA Infinite. Definitely came out of nowhere. So it does give you a chance to get some of these top rare cards, and it does add more cards to the player market as well. DeRozan, 650,000. Jamal Murray, 750,000. Of course, after tax, you get less than that, but you can see like you can get some pretty good returns on these cards. 425,000 pack, you put one of these, you're still making a good profit. If you're trying to focus on upgrading a legendary, like one of their cheaper ones like Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, even Jason Tatum to a certain extent, then you'll be able to pick these cards up at a much easier pace. And the last one is Jaylen Brown. Now, in other news inside the store, the Game Changers tickets and the star-studded tickets have refreshed. So has the Hoop Draft. So for the Game Changers, Giannis has made a return. So I am going to be opening up some of these Game Changers because I am trying to rank up my Giannis. I got him at rank 2 now. I need one more to get him to rank 3. That will make him an 87 overall, and I will be able to unlock some new skills for Giannis to be dominant on the court. And if you did not check it out, rank 3 Giannis was one of the players featured in the NBA Infinite Courtside Creators 1v1 Victory Challenge. You can see the full tournament on the NBA Infinite YouTube channel. It was incredibly fun. And I also featured my match in that tournament against the GOAT QJB. Video is called What's a Legend to a GOAT. It was so fun to make. You should definitely check that out after you watch this video. And there are 2 other packs that were added. The limited time epic players, which gives you a boosted chance to get Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, Paul George. And then there's also a playoff exclusive pool. So let's start with the trending packs. We're gonna open up one of the value random epic players pack and a top random epic players pack. I got a little over 2 million coins, so I should have enough to get both of these packs. And I think that there is an opportunity to get them afterwards. I'm not entirely sure. That's why I didn't say it in the beginning, but we'll find out in the video. And then after that, we will do the game changes because I want to get that Giannis. So let's see what we get here. So this is clearly the pack that has the most value. If we do happen to get that Klay Thompson or Kyrie Irving, those are $1 million plus cards. Karl-Anthony Towns we sold for 710,000. And Porzingis, I can't remember the exact amount, but I think it was under the 800K. But let's see how this works out. Come on. We got the Volume Random Epic Players box. We're going to open that up. And what we get? Karl-Anthony Towns. So I have an option to keep him or to sell him. I actually might keep him because he is my second center that I use. So this works out pretty good for me anyway. So you can only get one pack. All right, so I wasn't entirely sure, but that is what takes place once you buy it. So we're going to go to the Epic Random Players pack and let's see who we get here. I feel like most of these cards had a good return of value. Let's see. Come on. We got Jaylen Brown. So we know he sells for a good premium. I have a maxed out Paul George, so I'm going to sell this Jaylen Brown. Go right into the player market and we're just going to search him out real quick. So look, we can sell Jaylen Brown for $590,000. We will make a profit on this card. So we're going to sell him. And the good thing about it is because he's so rare, you can price it a little bit higher because it's still going to be 100% better than other users. There's no inventory for him. So we can bump up the price to $670,000. There will be the tax on top of that, but we still can make a pretty nice profit on this. All right, so we put the Jaylen Brown up for sale. Still got almost 1 million coins left, so I can still get a Joel Embiid if I need to at some point. That is the legendary I'm trying to rank out. But let's see what happens with these game changers. Maybe we could pull 2 Giannis. Who knows, right? Looking at the pool details, you can see the odds of trying to pull these players. But I also noticed that Joel Embiid is one of the legendaries, so if we get Joel, I won't be mad at all either. So right now I got the R2 Giannis. If I get him up to R3, I can unlock the 360 layup. At R3, he can also get a hook shot. He can get the rolling off-ball move, which is good for pick and roll. He can also get dunk, fake, and pass, layup, fake, and pass. So those are some options that he will be able to get. And here we go. Let's get it. So we were getting a guaranteed epic on this one here. Marcus Smart. Jalen Green. Let's go. That is a card I want to max out. After the balance changes, he's been incredible. We got Wiggins. Another Jalen Green. Brook Lopez. Another Brook Lopez. Another one. So we could flip those very easily. Bogdanovich, unfortunately, got nerfed. Spencer Dinwiddie. And we got LaMelo Ball. So we can sell that card since he is maxed out already. All right, here goes the next one. Another epic. This is why I do like, because those cards have value, of course. Brook Lopez. Come on, Clint Capella. He also got nerfed as well, man. Jalen Green, I'm so excited to be able to get a bunch of these. Brook Lopez. So those are cards that could sell for a pretty good amount. They do stack up. Jalen Green again. But this is good. The Game Changers packs are giving a good amount of Jalen Greens. Aaron Gordon, Marcus Smart. And the epic is going to be Bam Adebayo, who is the center I was using. I'm using Joel Embiid and Bam. But now that I have Cat, I got to figure out which one I'm going to keep, right? I only try to keep 2 players of each position. This is our guaranteed legendary, folks. Let's see if we can get a Giannis. Come on. Another Jalen Green. I like that. Y'all already know. Clint Capella. Jalen Green is a budget beast right now. Very underrated. Bogdanovich. Sorry to see that, but he did have a great game off the bench for the Knicks. It was good to see him picking it up. Andrew Wiggins. Brook Lopez. Clint Capella. So both of those players got nerfed recently. Andrew Wiggins. And the legendary, who is it going to be? Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. We got a buck, but it could be Damian Lillard or Giannis, but I think this is Giannis. Did not see anybody else listed in the Game Changers. Let's get it. Post spin. Y'all already know this is going to be the Greek Freak. I'm hyped. Now we can get him up to rank 3. Mission accomplished. So at rank 3, we'll be adding more skills to our arsenal. This is exciting. And we got a few more Game Changers tickets. We can open up as well and see if we can get another Giannis. We'll confirm that. That is a W for sure. All right, here goes the next one. Might as well, right? See what we can get. We are getting the epic. All right, so Clint's gone. We already know that. We're not keeping him. If we get more Jalen Greens, I will be very appreciative of that. So far, it looks like we're not getting any. Aaron Gordon, he sells for a good premium. There we go. We got Jalen Green. And that's a fun card to use for Dynasty. Like if you wanted like a cheap, good, explosive shooting guard, that's somebody you could definitely use, especially with the balance upgrades. And we got a Pascal Siakam. That is a player that I maxed out as well, so I can sell this and make some currency off of this. So this worked out pretty good. I think this was a very good Game Changers pack. And if you haven't taken advantage of the limited time packs in the store, I would definitely encourage you to go for them. Most of those players you can flip for a good return. If you are someone who's trying to upgrade your team, you're going to get some really good epics on your squad. So there you go. We had 2 of them. So we now officially have a rank 3, 87 overall, Giannis. That's a W in my book. As always, I do appreciate all the support. I will catch everyone on the next one. Stay ballin'.